Hey Pyros, 𝗬𝗲 here at Elite. In this video, it is all about fireworks that look cool but are actually junk. We are a fireworks retailer here at Elite Fireworks of New Hampshire, and that means we do have to carry every item in every category. However, in my opinion, there's some items that are more junk than they are actually cool, and of course, we're gonna start off with the preloaded shells. Specifically though, it's the traditional preloaded shells. Now I do say this because nowadays the technology has gotten better on preloaded shells, and the compact ones, they are very solid. Of course, pretty soon we are gonna have some in store of those as well, but I'm talking about specifically the single shot preloaded traditional shells. Now, why do I think these are junk? Honestly guys, the effects that you get this for the price per shot that you pay is extremely expensive. Matter of fact, these give you very similar performance to something like a festival ball or any of the small artillery shells, but you're only getting one shot. So when you consider this one specifically, that you're gonna pay anywhere from $8 to $15, really depending where you're shopping, for just one single shot, it's just not worth it, because performance-wise, they're not dramatically better than your small artillery shells. So I have to put this one in this list, and it's not specifically with brothers. A lot of these items I'm recommending, this is general for the whole industry, so ignore the brother sticker here. It's generally, doesn't matter what brand. Up next, we got air bombs. Now this is a Monkey Mania item. Of course, right here we also have a T-Sky version of M crackers, and it is very common. Maybe you shop somewhere where the actual name is M150, or it could be M1000. Basically, all of these are the predecessors of the M80. And guys, in general, don't get me wrong, we get a bunch of customers who have shot fireworks for a long time, and they come and ask for M80s. Now, obviously, M80s are illegal, and of course, past generations had too much fun, so they are illegal for our generation to use them. But when you compare these to how the M80s used to be, I often tell our customers that if you set your expectations about 95% lower, then you're gonna be extremely happy. So yes, we do sell fireworks that look like the M80 predecessors. However though, as far as the quality compared to the M80s, I mean guys, there's a reason M80s became illegal, because they were too powerful, you know. After all, past generations had too much fun, so we are now stuck with the air bombs or M crackers, which of course, compared to how it used to be before, there's a lot less powder in these, but this is an industry standard. Sure, we have done tests where we've tested like M crackers to air bombs to M150s, M1000s. Some do sound slightly louder than the others, but there's not a dramatic jump. Definitely with these, when you consider how powerful they were, they are completely junk nowadays. Now let's talk about cones. Now, as you can see guys, I am giving you an example of many different brands. Right here at Elite, right now we have cones from Black Cat Fireworks. Now we have Solar Flare right here, as well as Solar Wave. Now, a lot of these very small cones, sure, they have a very nice shape. It's something unique compared to other fountains, but the problem with them, and again, it's not just Black Cat specific, but they are very light. There's barely any powder in these. You'll be better off if you're looking to actually, if you want a cone effect, you are better off getting something such as the 8-inch, or even sometimes they have up to 12-inch cones. Typically, these actually do have a lot more powder, but still, they could be a little bit overpriced. In general, I do recommend that you do stay away from cone fountains, because they typically are just not worth the money. Up next, we got Magical Barrage. Now, we did a video that we showcased all different generic fireworks, and we did show this item in action. So as far as this one, a lot of different brands have it. It is a generic item, but basically a Magical Barrage is going to be 100 shots. It's a long tube, so it looks similar to the preloaded shells, the traditional ones, but it's basically kind of like a Roman candle cake. Now, peak heights on these typically are going to be around 40 feet or so. My biggest complaint with these, especially at the price range typically that even retailers have to sell. Here at Elite Fireworks, we do sell this for $7.97, which is which is a good deal. However though, when you consider that for 100 shots, you could get something like the Ginger Strike, which is day and night difference in quality, it really doesn't make it worth it. I really do believe that Magical Barrage is a very junky item. Now, as you guys know, Elite Fireworks is known to have a massive selection of shells, but not all shells are created equally. Now, don't get me wrong, 60-gram shells are gonna be top of the line, but when it comes to ball shells, you have to really be careful from what brand items you get. Now, don't get me wrong, I hate that for this one, I'm being very specific on this one item. It is a great brand. However though, when it comes to the festival ball category, the Black Cat festival balls are some of the worst festival balls in the market. This is my opinion based on trying them, but I do know that lots of people in the fireworks community have felt the same. Now, I love Black Cat. As far as shells, I mean, guys, they make the Diablo, they make the Patriot. I mean, it's the same company behind the Sonic shell, so I know when it comes to shells, they know what they're doing, but I feel like they need to follow on the raccoon steps and maybe upgrade the festival ball to something where maybe it'll have like tails or something extra, because the festival balls by Black Cat are just too weak when compared to other brands. I hope, you know, this is something that they'll change with time. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this video? Do you agree with some of the points I made, or is there something that you don't agree? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in another video right here on our channel. Bye-bye.